Spencer and the Sparrows. Spencer, the sleek and shiny engine, was coming to the island of Sodor for the summer, as the Duke and Duchess of Boxford were having their annual summer visit. The Sodor engines usually dreaded Spencer's arrival, because he always acted very snobby and rude towards them. But this didn't bother Spencer. He wasn't fond of them either. Private engine coming through! Show off. The day that Spencer arrived, Gordon was patiently waiting for Rosie to shunt his coaches at Knapford Station, when he heard a very familiar whistle.
Oh no, I recognize that whistle anywhere.
Well, 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 if it isn't my adoring cousin. How are we, Gordon? Heard you've been having a little bird bother recently. Oh, that can't have been good for your reputation. Gordon groaned. Recently, he'd had an incident with some crows that damaged his brake pipe. He still felt quite insecure about this, and was very cross that Spencer was reminding him of it.
You know, Spencer, I don't see why you're being so smug. I'm sure you've had an incident with birds before,
Oh, poppycock! Where would you get such a silly idea, Gordon? You'd never catch me being attacked by birds. It's completely undignified. Which is why, quite frankly, I'm surprised you let those crows damage your brake pipe. Rosie had just shunted Gordon's coaches, and she overheard the conversation.
Well, you're a big engine, Spencer. Why don't you prove that birds aren't any bother to you?
With pleasure, my dear Rosie. Just as it happens, the Duke and Duchess are going bird-watching this afternoon. And don't worry, Gordon, I'll be sure to look out for any crows. And Spencer puffed arrogantly out of the station. Gordon felt extremely humiliated, but Rosie felt sorry for him.
Don't let him get to you, Gordon. He's probably just jealous that he doesn't have a reputation quite like yours.
I appreciate that, Rosie. Oh, by the way, I keep meaning to ask, how's that cat of yours been recently,
She's doing perfectly fine, Gordon. Thanks for asking.
Good to hear, Rosie.
Later that day, Spencer stopped by a small woodland area. The Duke and Duchess wanted to start their bird-watching trip there.
Okay, Spencer, you just stay here for a bit. We're just going to do a bit of bird spotting here.
Don't worry, Your Grace, I'm not going anywhere. The Duke and Duchess got out of their coach, and the Duke got out his camera and placed it on the tripod. While they were picturing some birds, Spencer decided to rest his eyes. Luckily for him, he wasn't racing Edward this time, so there wasn't anything he was forgetting. This time there really is nothing to worry about. But once again, Spencer was wrong. As he slept, he wheezed loudly. This disturbed a family of sparrows that were in one of the trees. When they saw Spencer, they all flew around him. This was enough to wake Spencer up from his nap. What? What on earth is going on? Shoo! Shoo! Fly away, you feathered nuisances! But the sparrows didn't listen. They thought Spencer had disturbed them on purpose. In fact, a couple of them started to peck at his paintwork. Oh, no, you don't. Whoa, no, 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 stop it. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Spencer was horrified. His shiny silver paintwork had been scratched by the sparrows. He didn't look very splendid now. To make matters worse, Toby puffed up beside him on the other line.
Oh my, Spencer, what on earth happened to you?
Oh, those sparrows, they're what happened to me.
Oh, I see. Well, you don't look very sleek and shiny now, Spencer. I suppose birds really are more trouble than they're worth. First Gordon, and now you.
And Toby puffed away, laughing at his own wit. Spencer just groaned. Soon, the Duke and Duchess got ready to board their coach again. But when they saw Spencer, they were quite shocked.
Heavens above, Spencer. You look in a right mess. No wonder those sparrows kept flying about when I tried to picture them. No matter. I suppose we'll be on our way now.
Once the Duke and Duchess had climbed aboard, Spencer puffed out of the woods. He felt very embarrassed. To make matters worse, he passed by lots of engines on his travels, and they could not help laughing at him.
Oh my, Spencer. Not so sleek and shiny now, are you?
Goodness, look how scruffy you are, Spencer. Well, there's always an extra space for work at the waist stump if you want.
Oh, I say! You really did start from scratch, eh, Spencer? Oh, the shame! Later, Spencer arrived back at Knapford Station. Unfortunately for him, Gordon was at the platform with Henry and Philip. And of course, he'd heard about what had happened to Spencer.
I say, Henry, whoever is that engine over there,
That's Spencer, didn't you know?
Well, it looks like Spencer, but something doesn't look right.
Oh, I know. Is it the scratched paintwork, Gordon?
Exactly, my dear Philip. Very strange. You never see Spencer being attacked by birds. After all, it's completely undignified.
Oh, good one, Gordon. Spencer didn't say a word. He just looked down at his buffers. Suffice to say, he wouldn't be making any more remarks about birds for quite some time.